Ancient origins. Hermes was revered as early as the Mycenaean era, with references on linear B tablets. Not just a messenger. Beyond his role as a divine herald, Hermes was also the god of commerce, thieves, and travel. Inventor of the lyre. Hermes created the lyre from a tortoise shell as a child to appease Apollo, whom he had wronged. Thief at birth. On the day of his birth, Hermes stole Apollo's sacred cattle, showcasing his cunning nature. Guide of souls. Hermes served as a psychopomp, escorting souls to the afterlife, specifically to the realm of Hades. Patron of boundaries. He was worshipped as the protector of herds and boundaries, often represented by Hermes stone pillars topped with his head. Dual nature. Hermes was both a trickster and a benefactor, embodying a complex personality among the gods. Olympic sprinter. In myth, Hermes is depicted with winged sandals, called teleria, which allowed him to fly and move swiftly. Literary inspirer. He was associated with eloquence and clever speech, inspiring poets and orators alike. Transcending genders. Hermes was also hermaphroditus, embodying both male and female aspects after merging with the nymph Salmacis. Shapeshifter. He had the ability to change his form at will, aiding his role in stealth and deception. A father of giants. Hermes fathered Pan, the rustic god of nature, who was part goat. Protector of homes. Ancient Greeks placed Hermes outside their homes for protection and to honor him. Zeus's trusted aide. He acted as Zeus's personal messenger and was entrusted with delivering important messages among gods and mortals. Inventor of fire. Hermes was credited with the invention of fire sticks, essential for survival and civilization. Negotiator of peace. In the Iliad, he negotiated the release of Priam to retrieve Hector's body from Achilles. A symbol of luck. Hermes was often considered a symbol of good luck and fortune, especially in ventures and travels. Festival in his honor. The Hermia was a festival celebrating Hermes, primarily focusing on athletic competitions, connected to fertility. His statues, Hermai, were believed to promote fertility and were often rubbed for luck. Master of disguise. Hermes effortlessly assumed multiple disguises in myths to interact with gods and mortals covertly. Herald of innovation. Hermes introduced the alphabet to humanity, further highlighting his role as a patron of new ideas and commerce. Wielder of magic. He possessed a golden wand called the caduceus, which could put people to sleep or wake them up. Guardian of livestock. He was often invoked by shepherds and herdsmen for the protection and increase of their flocks. Connected to commerce. His name was invoked in commercial odes, emphasizing his importance in trade and negotiations. Arbiter of dreams. Hermes had the power to control dreams, influencing the dreamscapes of mortals. Integral to festivals. During the Hermia, contests for heralds and messengers were held in his honor, reflecting his role in communication and sport. Linked to athleticism. His attributes of speed and agility made him a patron deity of athletes and athletic competitions. Multifaceted worship. Shrines to Hermes existed all over Greece, each reflecting local traditions and aspects of his diverse nature. Inventor of gymnastics. He was said to have created the sport of gymnastics, promoting physical fitness among the youth. Animal associations. The tortoise, for its part in his lyre's creation, and the ram, a symbol of his pastoral origins, were sacred to him. Friend to travelers. Hermes was invoked by travelers for safe passage and protection from perils during journeys. Champion of merchants. He protected traders and was regarded as a god who promoted ethical trade and commerce. Associated with luck. Hermes was often depicted carrying a purse, symbolizing his role as a bringer of fortune. Emblem of eloquence. His gifts of speech and persuasion were often sought by politicians and speakers. Part of everyday life. Small Hermes statues were commonly found in ancient Greek marketplaces, reflecting his everyday presence in commerce and social dealings. Symbolic in literature. Hermes appears prominently in Homeric hymns, which detail his various exploits and attributes. Connected to other gods. He interacted frequently with other deities, often helping or hindering their plans and myths. Vital in trade. Hermes was considered crucial for the success of both local markets and long-distance trade routes. Revered across regions. Different regions venerated different aspects of Hermes, From his role as a shepherd in Arcadia to a god of gymnastics in Athens, integral to rituals. His involvement was key in many religious rites, where his blessings were sought for effective communication and protection against deceit. Helper of heroes. Hermes aided various heroes in Greek mythology, including Odysseus and Perseus, during their quests. A force in diplomacy, his skills in negotiation were legendary, often used to resolve conflicts among gods and between gods and humans. Patron of secret deals. His cunning and stealth made him the ideal patron for secretive negotiations and clandestine trades. Inspirer of arts. His invention of the lyre led to its central role in Greek music and the arts. Celebrated in plays. He was a frequent character in Greek tragedies and comedies, often portrayed in his role as a messenger or mediator. Guide to the underworld. His role as a guide to the underworld was pivotal, ensuring the safe passage of souls across the threshold between life and death. Omnipresent in myths. Hermes' presence is pervasive across numerous tales, indicating his significance in Greek mythology and culture. Symbol of cunning. His clever and sometimes deceptive nature was seen as a necessary trait for survival and success in the ancient world. Associated with magic. He wielded powers that bordered on magical, from transforming his appearance to moving between the mortal and divine realms effortlessly. Diverse cults. Cults of Hermes varied greatly, each focusing on different attributes like his role as a patron of gymnasts or as a guide of souls.